Into the cooler fall months, we want to look and feel our best.
Dr. Eric Kusher is here from Compass Fat Loss to talk about his unique program, along with Chris Sear, to share his experience. I can't even believe Chris's story. It's unbelievable.
Can we just, first of all, welcome both of you, but I think we should start with the before and after picture, because you are totally different.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. All right. So where were you at this point?
I was probably about right around 250 pounds there.
And what's your height?
I'm 6 foot.
Okay, 6 foot 250. Yeah. So I'm 6 foot. I'm about 200.
Yeah.
So, and I need to lose 20 pounds.
And now that's you. And what do you weigh now?
I didn't know you were going to put
Chris
that one
is checking in at 172.
172.
172.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
right.
so that's more than 75 pounds you lost.
How did you do it? I know it was through Dr. Kusher, but tell me a little bit about the program. Was it hard? Was it difficult? Was it easy to follow?
I mean, you have to work.
You have to work.
You have to work, and but it's outlined for you, and
Okay.
that's what I needed.
Right.
I
need somebody to tell me what to do too.
That's
they
where I was
think
at,
you
too.
do.
Exactly, because I tried to do things on my own, and it just wasn't structured, and I'd fall off. This way, I was holding myself accountable.
Right.
Well, because someone else is holding
That's
you
right.
accountable.
Yeah,
Dr. Kusher, part of it is people say, oh, virtual. I don't think that's going to be very motivating. Explain exactly how accountable you make people. How do you keep people accountable?
Virtual works out better for all concerned than the way we used to do it in person, because all the patient has to do once they get going is get on that scale every day, and it's automatic. All the data points get transmitted down to us. So we're watching the patient's progress or lack of progress every single day. So if we hit a point where maybe there's a rough patch or they don't lose for 2 or 3 days, we know it right away, and we reach out and we communicate with patients to keep them on track and keep progress consistent.
Do you make the food? Do I make the food? Who makes the food?
No, you shop for the food just like you always did.
Okay,
you might be walking down some different aisles and making better choices, but we want patients to develop those shopping and cooking and lifestyle skills so they can carry their gains forward so they can maintain it for the rest of their life.
Talk about what you're eating. Like, what's a day in the life of what you're eating for breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Well, day in the life, I usually don't eat until about noon.
Okay, so you're intermittent fasting.
Yes, I'll intermittent fast. And around noon, usually I'll do, try to do like a cup of cottage cheese or, 8 ounces of protein chicken or something like that.
Okay, just protein.
And then it's easy. And then a cup of fruit and then a cup of vegetables.
What about dinner?
Same thing.
Same thing?
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. And depends if I'm working out that day, I'll go ahead and maybe break my fast with an extra protein serving.
Okay. Now, Dr. I don't cook. Mm-hmm. Is this going to be hard for me to do?
No, not really. You can go anywhere from super quick and easy all the way up to next to gourmet. So if you want to do chicken salads or stuff that's real easy and quick, you can do that and do just as well as anybody that's got skills in the kitchen.
Like, you use turkey burgers. You can have turkey burgers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, very good. All right, so new program additions. Do you have some new program additions that you want to talk about?
Yeah, some real enhancements. These are significant. After about 7 or 8 years of working with the supplements that we did, I did a whole revamping of all the supplements. So now they're formulated so there's supplements in there to attack every portion of metabolic function. Okay. So, getting patients to lose the weight is really the relatively easy part. Changing their metabolism so the weight stays off and they don't have to obsess about it every day is what makes us unique. So the supplements play a big portion in that. They address insulin resistance and diabetes and cardiovascular health and hypertension, and all these things are much more finely tuned now. And the second thing is, we, on the supplement side, these are things that are going to be ongoing now. So we really recommend patients after the first 43 days kind of stay on a maintenance dose of these so things don't slide backwards.
Okay, got it. So 43 days, that's the first 43 days.
That's the induction phase where the metabolic function really kind of changes and takes root.
Okay.
And then it's kind of takes itself forward by itself.
Okay, and so basically what you're saying is you're trying to get to the root cause of why people are having weight gain and then fix that. So there's a lot to it, but it's very personalized, and you want people to get the information right at compassfatloss.com, but it gets very personalized.
Yes, every patient is handled completely differently, from the DNA testing down to the supplementation to the personal care.
Chris, we congratulate you. God bless you. I mean, seriously, what a remarkable job. You look fantastic. Dr. Kusher, you always look fantastic, but regardless. Just look at him. All right, for more information, visit compassfatloss.com. We thank you both for being with us.
Pleasure.
guys.
Thank you, guys.
So one quick question. If I do the 43 days during Thanksgiving, do I get to eat Thanksgiving?
Yeah, sure you do.
Okay,
Yeah,
very good.
That's a one-off.
All right.